Hey, Matt Zoom checking back in the house. I just wanted to go through our descent checklist real quick. It turns out that we were climbing a little bit slow on departure, or on our climb out from McCarran. So I lowered my altitude to 250 for practical reasons. So since the VNAV doesn't work very well on the IXEG, what I like to do, and what I find works best for me, is determine my descent rate via a ratio between altitude and distance from the field. So generally I want to keep this ratio 1 to 3. So if I'm at around 25, I just multiply that by 3. And that gives us 75. But I like to add another 20 miles of leeway distance in case we're just a little bit high or low or just anything like that. We just have a little bit more distance to work with on our descent. So I set up a 95 nautical mile fix around LAX, and we'll go ahead and begin our descent once we get to that 95 nautical mile fix. Now what we want to do is on our overhead panel, on the pressurization panel to be more particular, we want to set our landing altitude, which is 120 feet. I know that by heart for LAX. Recall is check. And normally you'd set up your auto brake according to your runway length, but Southwest Airlines doesn't use auto brake in real life. The company procedures for manual braking. That's why I didn't use rejected takeoff mode for departure. So I don't have to worry about auto brakes. Auto brakes are pretty weak on our XDG anyway. ILS frequency for runway 24 right is 108.5, and runway course is 251. I'll go ahead and set that up. And LAX VORTAC, ground beacon is at 113.6. We'll go ahead and set that up for nav2. And 251 degrees for runway heading again. And our landing V speeds, what we want to do is figure that out, because that's not exactly correct as of right now. That's our gross weight for right now. So we're expecting, let's look at the flight plan here. Expecting around 7,000 pounds of fuel. So we'll just add that to our zero fuel weight. So we'll type in 110.4 for reference. That's our landing weight. It's 110.4. That gives us a V speed of flap 30 at 136 knots. So we'll put that in. And we'll go ahead and program the mode control panel for our descent. Now, since I don't have any VNAV references that are accurate, I'll go ahead and reference where I should be on the descent via a approach plate that I have on my iPad. So the next intersection I generally tend to aim for the lower altitude is 240 to 190. So we'll aim for 190 for Angel. Keep our indicated airspeed here. We'll go to altitude hold mode and convert Mach to indicated airspeed. And lower our vertical speed for the green bar for 190 at Angel. So right here, 2,000 feet per minute is what we're aiming for. And that's generally how I execute my descents without VNAV. It works very, very well. As long as we're at 5,000 feet and obey the altitude restrictions, 5,000 feet at 15 nautical miles, we'll always be set. So yeah, I'll see you guys on final in a couple more minutes. Can't wait to execute the landing.